Sometimes it feels like the magic is broken. Hey y'all, APG Jamie here. And today you need to hear this, number 26. Y'all know when a project fights back, no matter how much you want to make it. You try this, then that, add this, take away that, and some other stuff. Still, it doesn't seem to want to be made. It seems that sometimes the magic is broken. Or as we like to say, the muse has traveled elsewhere. Why? Why dost thou leave me, my muse? I'm thinking maybe there's a message in this phenomenon. One that we don't want to see. No, I don't mean the one you're not an artist message. No, not that, because that's not true, because you are so one. You know, we have to rest sometimes. Otherwise, we grow tired and weak, and we pass out anyway. But somehow, not quite resting. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe our inner self, the one that is wise and is ignored all too often, is saying today, just do some busy work. Y'all know the busy work. Straighten out that junk drawer, go through that stack and sort it into treasure folders. Maybe put together some studio cleanup folder stuff, or make some envelopes of Happy Mail. You know, sometimes it's fun getting other people's scraps and not quite finished projects too, just saying. Okay, so maybe you don't want to go that far. Perhaps just do like I do. Get out your favorite clay and some push molds. And voila! You got 3D pieces for upcoming projects that we didn't even know we were going to do yet. You know, busy work. You see, I think maybe we need to rest our muse. You know, give them a break of sorts. But we keep moving ahead. Stack up little bits of scraps, staple them, or just paper clip them together. Glue all those strips and bits of paper to make serendipity paper, also known as break-in paper. Maybe try something different altogether, like reading a book or writing poems. Housework chores? Go play in some dirt or water depending on your local weather. Of course. Also think that maybe if we don't worry about it, it will run its course kind of like a summer cold. And before we know it, we'll bounce right back. Could be even better than before. Y'all know how often artists in history had mental issues? But don't we all in a normal sort of way? Anywho, they worked with real lead in the paint and other chemicals we now know are bad for us and the environment. And we don't have them in our products so much anymore. Perhaps those artists worked themselves up into a frenzy to get the work done, to make it perfect. After all, that was their livelihood, and no work meant no food. Well, a lot of us don't depend on our art making to pay our bills, or at least not all our bills. And we can take more of a play sort of action for our work. Yes, our work. I see it as work because I have to create. When I don't create something, I don't feel good, and not like when I do stuff. It makes me feel better. Not that I felt bad, but anyway, it's therapy. Yeah, doing art is like putting grease on the squeaky wheel. It helps the wheel turn easy and keeps it quiet. And that wheel, in turn, keeps me rolling along. Yeah, like that. Now, it's frustrating when things don't seem to be working out, almost like we have wasted our time and our products. Y'all, I feel it too. And I would be shocked if it didn't happen to everyone. Well, maybe not Dee. But let's remember, she does read. She reads a lot of books. So yeah, there's that. A way to keep the muse creatively entertained in a different format. Maybe that's the ticket. To peruse creative entertainment without making the muse work. Well, there it is. We have added another layer to our inspiration and muse and motivation and how to make it better just by talking it out. I think this may work for me, and maybe it would work for you too. Y'all know art therapy is just as important as exercise and meditation. Both of which are sort of a type of meditation, as is our work, right? Perhaps you have another way to chillax the muse and keep them encouraged enough to work freely. If so, please share your tips in the comments below. Now, before I wrap this one up and send it off in a video to myself, remember, the muse needs to find you working before they come to play along. So keep working, even if it's only the busy kind of stuff. Thanks for listening, and happy artin', y'all!